on a tad bit earlier just because I only have a small window and I'm going to get the messages out as quickly as possible. I wasn't even going to do your reading today, to be honest, and something just kept bothering me that I needed to do Scorpio placements. So this is going to be a general reading for July 2nd through the 15th. Keep in mind that because this is general, that means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you'd like something tailored specifically to you, the information for personal readings is in the description box below. So I am just going to wait about 30 more seconds just so I can let more people get on. Let the energies align a bit, just because I did get on a tad bit earlier than expected. So yeah, go ahead and hit the like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. Hi Miss McGee. Hi, hope you guys are doing well. Have a good night, good morning, wherever you're at. See what you guys need to know around this time. What's this that's urgent? Look, the Chariot. Someone's urgently moving towards you, fast and furiously. 10 of Swords. Let's keep going first. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress. Wow. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. Queen of Cups. And the 4 of Cups. Okay, so someone from the past is rushing right back to you. It seems like there's been some sort of havoc or destruction that's been happening to this past person. If this is a past friend, they're going through something traumatic in their life and they have no one to turn their back to. And the first thing that comes to mind is the only person that was truly there for them, and that is you. If this is a love interest, they hit the final nail in the coffin when it came to you. It's like they did so much damage that there's just no coming back. Some of you have turned your back from this person once and for all. You're still looking back. You're still watching this reading. You're still somewhat curious, but you don't really care what this past person is doing anymore. And it seems like they no longer want to indulge in affairs. They no longer want to be a cheater. They no longer want to be destructive. They no longer want to work against you, because working against you has actually created some sort of turmoil that they can't get out of. You are being juggled with someone else. You're embodying the Empress energy. So if you're a man, you're the Emperor and you're the divine masculine. But if you're female, you're being represented in this card. So as the Empress energy is here, it's like you offered some form of luxurious life, a new beginning, a relationship, a connection to someone who was not prepared to put in any time, work, effort, or energy towards you at all, because they were chasing some sort of superficial lifestyle that you did not fit, because 1, you're spiritual. 2, you actually have values and morals, and you can't just be bought like most people in this world. And 3, you just were too much to handle. You required too much growth, and whatever you were left for went to either the person or the situation that required less work and less effort. And yes, this did cause you destruction and pain. It did cause you to go through some sort of ego death. It did cause you to maybe even have trust issues, because you went through some form of betrayal that was just really difficult to deal with. This may have even affected your home, your stability. Some of you had family turn against you and team up with people that you were supposed to trust. So the level of betrayal that you guys went through, it's different for each person. Some of you, this goes as far as like being left for someone else during pregnancy, being deserted during pregnancy or with children, having to fend for yourself, having to physically take on or financially take on bills and things that you were not prepared to take, all because someone was just immature, superficial. They went to a person that they deemed as like better than you in a very superficial way. Like this could have been a person, like let's say you were dating someone and you're Black. They may have left you for someone that's the complete opposite race for societal programming and just things that had completely nothing to do with you. And this may have even stemmed or triggered some form of insecurity or trust issues. So whatever self-esteem problems that these past people triggered in you, they were already there in the first place to begin with. So you can't put 100% of the blame towards the past, because all they were doing, their job is just to trigger you to heal whatever was already there. So as a 4 of Pentacles, you were being taught to withhold, restrict your energy, restrict your time, money, efforts from people that are only here to lollygag and party with you when you're going through, blessings, and you're having all this money rain on you. But the second you're going through some sort of turmoil, when you look around, who's there? It's rarely as much people as there is when you're celebrating and having a good time. And with the Queen of Cups, you learn how to use your discernment, because the Queen of Cups is someone who's a healer, a listener, a good father or mother, very warm, very loving, very caring, nurturing. However, that's also your downfall at the same time, because you have to learn to use your discernment. You have to learn how to miss opportunities. some of you were people pleasers in the past, and you had to encounter someone who did not see your value in any way, shape, or form. And once you became an obstacle in this past person's path, once they like had no use for you anymore, they completely discarded you as if you didn't matter. And yes, this did shadow your ego in some way, but this also helped you rebuild to where you are now the divine feminine or the divine masculine. So had you not gone through this betrayal or heartbreak that was involving multiple people, you wouldn't be who you are today. So essentially all of this still worked out in your favor. And yeah, that's my cue. I will be back on later, hopefully, and I gotta let you guys go. But that message needed to be out. And yeah, that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.